Welcome to Mad Money, where my job is not just to entertain, but to educate and teach. So call me, 743-CNBC, or tweet me at CrimJamer. Okay, enough with that. We are not CrimJamer over here, but we are TCI. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear my daughter in the background, she's going crazy with my St. Patrick's Day hat. We are rocking the Valentine's Day hat for now, baby. And I do want to give you guys a bit of a heads up and a warning for tomorrow, because futures are looking good, but there is something Apple said that I think is going to drive the stock down tomorrow, thus cause the market to come down as well. But more importantly, I do want to go over Robinhood's numbers because they were terrible, much worse than anybody had expected. Robinhood did see over 1 million users of the Robinhood app leave their platform over the past 3 months. That is a very, very large amount for something that's not as easy to leave as compared to like a subscription. You actually have to sell your stocks, move your brokerage, or sell out and just move your money back to your bank account. So this is definitely not looking so good for Robinhood. I know you probably lost money as well as I did back in January, and I guess karma's a bitch because they're losing their asses too. They've lost billions of dollars as well. So I want to dive into this video. Hopefully you guys find some value out of it. If you do, hit that like button for me, consider subscribing to the channel, and let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this information. What do you guys think about the possible trade that I will be going over with you guys on Robinhood here in this video as well? If you guys want access to all of my trades in real time, check that link out down below in the pinned comment. Now let's dive straight into this, first and foremost with this Apple situation, because this is going to be quicker than going over Robinhood's earnings. And we do see that this article said, this headline says, Apple's revenue pops 11% to 123.9 billion. Cook says supply chain improving. So it looks like a good headline, right? Revenue's up 11%, all fine and all is dandy. The only thing that actually did not beat on or match what analysts were projecting was their iPad sales. But nobody is really going to care when it comes down to it. What is alarming, take a look at this. Apple expects revenue growth rate to decelerate in current quarter versus December quarter. So they are basically saying, hey, don't expect the same kind of revenue growth. Growth is slowing down. People are not buying as many products for this next quarter. And Apple typically doesn't give guidance. Ever since the pandemic started, Apple has never given clear official guidance, as you can see right here. But they kind of did at the same time by saying expect revenue to be less in the next quarter. So I think that's very important to point out, and I do think people will latch onto that and sell the stock off tomorrow. And if this goes anything like what happened with Tesla, if we do take a look at what happened with Tesla, as you guys know, the stock dropped 6% with under $900 once the numbers came out. Once the earnings call came on, the stock ran right back up, was up like 4 or 5%, started the day today at $950, instantly sold off once the day did start, and hit that low of $820 by the end of the day. So if Apple is anything like Tesla, then it could be a very bumpy road for the markets. I just want to give you guys this warning just because I know some people just rush straight into plays as soon as the market opens, and I would really take a breather and assess the situation for a good 25-30 minutes tomorrow morning before any trades are placed. At least I would, because Apple controls 6% of the market weighting in just the S&P alone, even more than that in the NASDAQ. So if Apple does flip around, then you're going to see the markets get clapped pretty fast. So that is the situation with that. Now I do want to hone in on this Robinhood debacle. So Robinhood shares tanked 15% after it loses active users, forecast weak revenue. The key points: Robinhood anticipates first quarter revenue of less than $340 million, down 35% compared with 2021. Wall Street expected $448.2 million in revenue for Q1 according to FactSet. Monthly active users fell to 17.3 million last quarter from 18.9 million in the third quarter. That is insane. That's ridiculous. That's 1.6 million users that left the platform. And it does say Robinhood is about to face its toughest comps in the first and second quarters of 2022, following its record year in 2021 with events like the GameStop short squeeze. And we could see down here that the average revenue per customer fell from $104 to $64 as of the last quarter. You guys can see that right there. But I do want to go over this article because it is very brief and give you guys the overall picture with this. It does say Robinhood shares tank 15% in after hours trading, but I think Robinhood could actually see a 20 or 30% decline based off of what we are seeing. Companies that are not making money, that have slowing growth and even decreasing growth, are going to get punished in the stock market. It does not matter what company it is or what industry it is in. They're going to get punished. And I think Robinhood is going to see at least 20 to 30% downside tomorrow, especially if the market takes a U-turn and starts to go down. It could get even worse than that. We're talking about Robinhood becoming a true penny stock, possibly hitting that $5 range. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow, but they are currently at $10.13 at the time of this video. Hit that low at $9.82 earlier, about 4 hours ago at 4:27 p.m. So that's going to be interesting. We'll go over that trade in just 1 second. But it does say, meanwhile, net cumulative funded accounts total 22.7 million at the end of the fourth quarter, about in line with estimates. This is up from 22.4 million accounts in the third quarter. To be sure, Robinhood added 10 million accounts alone in 2021, and they have since lost a majority of those accounts. I think that's very important to point out. For the fourth quarter, Robinhood reported a net loss of $423 million, or a 49 cents per diluted share, wider than the 45-cent loss estimate collected by Reneviv. However, Robinhood posted $363 million in revenue in the final 3 months of 2021, slightly above analysts' expectations of $362.1 million. Robinhood is about to face its toughest comps. Yeah, we already read that. Robinhood stock is more than 86% off its most recent high since the trading app's July 2021 public debut. Shares are down more than 34% in January, bringing its market capitalization to less than $10 billion. Fourth quarter transaction-based revenue was $264 million. Options trading made up $163 million. Cryptocurrency trading added $48 million, and equities contributed $52 million to transaction-based revenue in Q4. Revenue from crypto has been declining since the second quarter of 2021 after a banner $233 million in the second quarter of 2021. Crypto-based revenue was only $51 million in the third quarter, and Thursday's report shows it's continuing to decline. However, Robinhood is still investing heavily in its crypto business, and I think this is a real flaw because people that really invest in crypto, they want to own the coin. They want to be able to transfer the coin if they want to. Robinhood does not currently have a wallet. There is an insane wait list that's probably going to take years to fully have, right? Robinhood benefits by not actually needing to get you the coin. It's like a stable of what the price is. It just reflects what the crypto price is. It's not really the coin that you're actually trading on Robinhood. So I think it's a lose-lose for Robinhood in that aspect. For people that are really interested in crypto, they are just going to go to something like a Coinbase. Now, Robinhood said, in quotes, Robinhood has set aggressive goals to start opening its crypto platform up to customers internationally in 2022. The company believes in the immense potential of the crypto economy and sees a big opportunity in serving customers across the globe, the company said in a release. Robinhood's assets under custody rose to $98 billion on an annualized basis. Average revenue per user decreased by 39% to $64 year over year from $106. That is a very important metric that a lot of people are going to be paying attention to. That means that, like we already said, the most active traders are leaving Robinhood. So not good, because Robinhood makes their money by you buying and selling. That's where they make a majority of their money, and that is payment for order flow. And fuck Robinhood for that. So had to put that in there. Looking ahead to 2022, Robinhood said it will build products intended to support long-term investing, as well as products in spending and savings. Some of these products will include instant debit card deposits and withdrawals. So that is the situation as far as Robinhood is concerned. Now let's take a look at the option chain and what trade that I will probably make on Robinhood if the markets do start to deteriorate. Taking a look at Robinhood's option chain, I would at least go out to March 18th to get a little bit more time on these options, just because I think this is going to be a longer lasting sell-off event, as there will be no reason to buy Robinhood. I will likely go with the contracts that are just at the money, probably the $11 puts. They are currently going for $1.72, or if you're not really into options like that, that would be $172 per contract. Or I would go out to maybe the $6 puts and go get a bunch of these for 25 cents. I think this could be a really good trade, and that's likely what I'll do. If you guys have been subscribed to this channel, you will know that I shorted Robinhood back in the 40s. In hindsight, definitely should have done a longer lasting put, so I want to get a little bit more time on this one, and I would honestly love to see an initial bounce and then to see the sell off throughout the day so we can get the puts at a little bit cheaper cost. With that being said, if you guys need a little bit of help with your options trading strategies, your adventure, your learning curve, whatever you guys want to call it, check out that link pinned down below in the pinned comment. That's what I do, options trade all day long. We have been doing pretty well over there today, made a couple trades on Apple that did exceptionally well, so check that out if you guys do want to. Get yourself some free stock with Moomoo, link down below in the description of this video. Like the video, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Check us out later on the live stream tonight, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday night through Thursday night. Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.